taken it and when I haven't.
Wow.
Because, it just...
So do you take it at night?
No, I take it in the morning.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I don't always take it because the taste... The aftertaste?
So there is a good fish oil on the market. There really is. And it tastes like pina colada.
What?
And it's like, it tastes perfectly fine. You wouldn't think it's fish oil at all until you burp later on during the day and you kind of get that. I know, but it's so good for you. I
know.
And you can tell the effects. You really can.
So
People think that it's like a lie, but ugh.
One day I mixed fish oil with cinnamon pills at the same time and I burped a few minutes later.
Owie.
That was a gross.
Did it hurt?
It was
cinnamon pills?
Yeah.
What is that for?
It boosts your metabolism.
Oh, really?
Cinnamon's supposed to be good.
Yeah.
Like that.
But I didn't know they made pills of it. Mm-hmm. Do you drink coffee?
No, not much.
No.
I go through spurts.
Or
but
tea?
right now,
Like cinnamon tea or
I
something?
do peppermint tea.
Yeah, okay.
I used to do cinnamon tea, but yeah.
Okay.
It just-
Giving you guys some ideas out there.
There you go. There you go.
something to help.
Did you see Amy Schumer's movie Trainwreck?
No, I haven't been to the movies yet. I'm dying to have a movie night.
Right.
Hopefully in August. I'm like laying low.
August. That
Laying
is
low.
now.
Yes.
That is now.
Yeah, this
August
month.
is now.
We're here.
I'm sure I could get you tickets to tomorrow's movie if you were available, but I know you're not.
Yeah, my friend's in town.
So this movie, I laughed throughout most of it, but then I read this article that pointed out something that made me go, oh, you're right. Women are drinking more these days.
Yes, that is absolutely
if you
true.
look at, like, your mom's history, like, most moms didn't drink. Like, the dads have always been known to drink beer. Look at King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Look at Simpsons. Like, the guys have always been known to drink beer, drink alcohol. But women haven't always been, until recently, when the whole wine and women.
Yeah, I feel it, yeah.
Two girls about wine. I felt a little guilty. But this article blamed a lot of it on the pressures when it comes to career.
Yeah.
One, to be social after work drinks. If you were to skip, you might miss some conversation that might help you in the future.
Yeah.
Also, the stress. Like, it said that a lot of people that work over 40 hours a week tend to drink more, whether it be men or women. And a lot more women are working more hours.
Yeah.
Rather than staying home with the kids.
Yeah, and a different kind of environment, too. In the man's environment, we're working.
Right, because those women are trying to compete with the men.
Absolutely.
Do you see that in your world?
No, my husband and I don't drink. So, like, neither of us really... I mean, we do every once in a while. It's not like we don't ever drink.
Like, I'll have a glass of wine from time to time.
Yes. So, like, I have a cooking club. I'll have a glass of wine. That's one day a month. Here. So, there's... My husband had, I think, one beer on his birthday. And then, like, if he doesn't drink, we'll go to happy hour for, like, the food and have soda pop. That is who we are.
Happy hour food is awesome.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and we don't... Yeah. So, it's... I could see how easy it is to do that. I could absolutely like stop at home after work and grab a six pack or a bottle of wine.
Like
because
a few.
No, I mean a few, grab a 6-pack or a bottle of wine, and because it is a stress reliever and it does give you that relax. But for me, I just feel it way too much to where in the morning why would I have ever done that? And so for me, I feel it too much to ever let it get out of control.
That's probably because your body is so clean and pure because of how well you treat it.
Maybe, yeah,
And
that's a good point.
So this article had some great ways on how to drink without boozing.
Yeah, and maybe people aren't like aware of the amount they're drinking, or
Right.
that it is actually alcoholism. I mean, being an alcoholic looks like so many different forms.
So many different
and
forms.
if you look it up, I mean, so it's pretty easy to be like, oh, I've either been there, or I'm there right now, or I could easily get there.
Right.
So,
And the toll it plays on your body, it's just
that's-
crazy.
Yeah.
So some of the tips that they give, drink slowly. Sip, don't chug. Switch between alcoholic beverages and non-alcoholic beverages. So if you have a glass of wine, have a water afterwards. Set limits on the number of drinks you can handle before going to an event.
Mine is 3. I know that I cannot have more than 3 drinks in a night, period.
Right.
That's just, I can't. Anything. A beer or a wine. I don't drink hard alcohol, but
And I'm
beer
sure
or wine,
you're
I
pretty
can't.
tipsy after that.
Yeah.
since you
Oh,
drink so
absolutely.
rarely.
So I just know that it would be I would, yeah, that's 3. And
It would be a mess.
yes, somebody would be carrying me home.
There we go. And husbands don't like to do that. very
No,
often.
no, and it's not good to look that way, ladies.
No, it's not. No, it's not attractive.
It's not attractive
It's not ladylike.
downtown to be looking like that, ladies.
Oh my gosh. Steve and I went downtown one Saturday night like a few weeks ago just to like go grab a bite to eat and walk around.
This is what me and Josh do. We always we're like, oh.
And I'm just like, let's go.
Yeah.
This is not my place. But in my early 20s, I was there.
Yeah.
I was that
me too.
girl.
Oh, I was too.
I'm
Absolutely. I was there.
Stupid. So stupid.
Yeah, no, I feel your pain there. And it's
so
kind of
embarrassing
crazy.
to look back on.
Well,
Because you're like, dang it.
I would say our parents educated us on it. I was going to say not educated enough, but our parents educated us on it. So maybe...
My parents didn't drink. So it was taboo. We didn't talk about
Oh, so not educated.
it. Yeah. Not educated at all.
I mean, my mom told me, don't drink. Why? Because I don't want you to, you know? But it wasn't
Right.
education either, really. It wasn't, this is what it's doing to your body.
Right.
Look at what it's doing to your brain. This is a toxin. It's actually killing blood. I mean, it's hurting you.
kicking your
And that's
booty.
why you feel that way. You feel drunk because
Right.
your brain is intoxicated and it's not healthy.
It's not. It's not. It's not going to help you get further in life. Keep track of the number of drinks that you have on an occasion and see the drink calculator in the NIAAA's online publication, Rethinking Drinking. I haven't checked out that, but I think it might be eye-opening.
I think so too. But I'm so proud of my brother too. He's never he's not. Well, I guess he has kind of. I feel like he's a much heavier drinker than I am. He has this thing on his keychain, and it's like yay big, and it's a like a breathalyzer that he can give himself, so that he knows. So he's just like so smart to be like, I know I drink, but I'm going to be smart about it. And he has this little breathalyzer thing. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. Where did he get that?
I don't know. But I saw it the other day, and I was like, everybody should have to have one of those on their keys.
I agree.
Pass them out at bars.
Eat while you drink to delay absorption of alcohol in your system.
Yeah.
I can always eat.
And it's funny because I feel like eating totally takes that feeling away, and it also drinking makes you full and eating. You know, it's just
Yes.
It doesn't. I feel like it doesn't work together that well. So doing it together is the perfect way to limit your drinks.
I've had those nights where I'll have like a drink and then I'll like eat a big meal and I'm like,
"Ooh."
nothing else goes in my system.
Yeah, exactly.
I just need to go to bed.
So that's a good
Time
way
to
to
go
do
home.
it.
Yes. And like we said, happy hours are typically not limited to drinks.
No,
They have a lot
ever.
of
But
food specials.
Yeah.
Like a lot of places have like half price appetizers and stuff during happy hour.
And that's what we go to happy hour for.
go.
That's
That's awesome.
seriously, it's the food. It's delicious.
That's awesome.
And people just go for kick back a few drinks.
I wish I had a camera because your facial expressions are adorable.
Oh man.
So speaking of food, what is the best recipe that you've discovered lately? Because you seem very like, I don't take this wrong, Susie Homemaker. Like you're always like, I could see you experimenting with food.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the cooking club has a lot of experience. Yes. So I would say goat cheese and figs, and
Figs?
like figs. Have you ever not? Have
Is
you
it
made
a nut? What is a fig?
like a
Fig Newton.
Yeah, so it's a
berry?
yes. There you go. I was like, it's a looking thing that looks like that. It looks weird.
Okay, I have
It's
seen it,
greenish
yes.
looking, and you cut it open, and it's
And how do you
black with the
mix
nuts.
it? Do you just like,
So you would mix up the goat cheese, and then I don't know what other ingredients, like off the top of my head, they put into it. It was another girl who brought it into the cooking club, but it was on top of the fig, and it was just like roasted a little bit.
oh,
I
that
don't know.
sounds
Type that into
delicious.
Pinterest, and I'm sure you're going to find a good recipe.
Google.
Yeah, figs and
Are you
goat
addicted
cheese.
to Pinterest?
No, not really. I think it's a really good release
has a lot of
when you
great
use it the right
information.
way. Yeah. So I think limit your time and just kind of it's a good release.
Such amazing self-control.
No, I don't at all. Ask my husband. At all.
Like, I only have this many drinks, and it's
Oh,
every
I guess
once in a while,
I do. So what do I don't have control
I
over
got rid
credit
of half
cards.
my
That is,
clothes.
is, yeah.
yikes.
We're getting control over that.
We.
I need
that.
help on that. No.
Your
Yeah.
husband is your credit coach.
Yeah, seriously. Ugh.
I'm horrible when it comes to food. I'm horrible. Like I had to delete Pinterest. It's out of my life.
Really?
Yes.
That's so crazy.
Because I would just like get sucked into this Pinterest hole, and 2 hours later I'd be like, was I supposed to do something?
Yeah, but schedule 2 hours or whatever a week for it, and it's the best.
And then I would go to the grocery store and spend like hundreds of dollars on food.
Yeah.
Who am I cooking for? An army?
Yeah. There are a lot of recipes I'm dying to try.
Yes. I did that 2 weeks ago from this Unsugarized website or whatever. They sent me a huge list of like healthy recipes, and I went to the grocery store and bought all this stuff, and Steve's like, who are you cooking for? I'm like, well...
Yeah. I mean, we have that same. Yeah, there's only 2.
So when's the next Low Lovely Vintage event?
Well, we're going to be getting ready for the Denver Flea, and that's not until fall this September. Mm-hmm. So I'm opening that storefront on 30th and Blake. Yes. We just got, so that's what we're really focusing on right now. So we just got the storefront keys over the weekend.
Oh.
So we have 2 months to finish our build out, and then we'll be opening there. So I'm really putting all my focus into the storefront and building a nice online presence so that customers can see what we have, and we'll have a bigger online marketplace, and then just getting ready for like the best market at the Denver Flea, September 13th and 14th.
Awesome.
And that'll be at Performing Arts District. So you know where the sculpture park is?
Yes.
The dancing sculptures. So yes, it'll be there. And
that's exciting.
Yeah, so I'm less is more right now, and I'm really focusing on detail and what's important. And I think, I don't know. I think it's easy to just keep pushing yourself and get lost and lose a vision. And so I really pulled back, and I'm really excited.
And you're refocusing on that vision.
Exactly. And it's not about money, you know. It's just it's funny. I don't know. I think that you have it. I started this business as a hobby, you know, and then I quit my job to like rely on it full time, and then I was like so pressured for it to be a financial thing, and then you lose the fun once you start directing it towards something else. So now I'm just totally directing it towards why am I doing this? It's fun, and I love it, and it's beautiful, and so
that's awesome.
You can just stay updated online, and that would be great, and then we'll just keep updating you like that.
And I will do that.
Yeah.
And I've got plans where we'll work in the announcements when it comes to Low Lovely Vintage on the podcast regularly. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, Tara, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank
and
you
we'll
for
have
having
you
me
on again soon.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see you soon. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for listening. You found us once, but can you find us again? Make sure and check out our website at twogirlsandabottlewine.com. You can listen to us on Podbean, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Rockin' Comedy Radio, iTunes, Stitcher. All of our links can be found on Tumblr and Blogspot. Thanks, and we'll see you again soon.